The intention of the notes that I'm about to play behind this flute are to create a symphony that reminds you you're right on time. Everything is working out for you in divine timing. You're not late. You're exactly where you need to be. Here comes a little white butterfly. Confirmation of innocence, purification, new beginnings, renewal, rebirth, transforming the old into the new. Allowing the warmth of the sun to guide us through the dark night. Get it out, girl. Get it out before we get started. Good reminder to be playful and to drink plenty of water. Stay hydrated, folks. Hello? Is anyone wanting to communicate and come through? I received an immediate yes in my mind. Is there a reason my flute is not playing right now? The answer I am receiving is no reason, just divine timing. Okay? Should I continue to record this moment? Oh, I just had something wet drop on my arm. Water is usually a sign of abundance, the flow of abundance. Spirit, should I continue to record this moment? I'm not getting an answer. Immediately, I got the answer no. But as I tried to ask for confirmation on that no, I didn't receive anything. Sometimes my impulse response in my mind, like my default response is no, don't do it, no. So sometimes I have to sit with that no and to see if that is a divine no or if that is an old vibrational no coming from fear and anxiety of being seen, of being judged, of looking stupid or crazy, of saying the wrong things. My intention today was to come outside and spend some time outdoors, get some content, enjoy being off my phone and on my phone, enjoy that balance. I was just going to play a little bit of my flute, but it's not normal for my flute to just stop like that. You heard I kept trying to play each note to see, and it would just completely cut out on this third note. 3. 3 is a powerful number. 333, angel number, encouragement from the universe. Third chakra up is our solar plexus. Deals with our ability to manifest and to create. Our self-worth, our self-value is represented by the yellow chakra. All kinds of yellow leaves falling as this autumn season is arriving. I'm in my yellow and blue hammock. Now I'm feeling insecure. If the video is even filming, let me see. It is. It is filming. Oh, leaf falling from above. Blessings and abundance falling easily into my life, easily into your life. God, this universe, divine beings of love and light, angels, spirit guides, entities, deities, tend to work in unconventional ways as they express their unconditional love. Rather you embark a religious journey, a spiritual journey, an atheist journey, a satanic journey. It's all very unconventional. The word truth becomes very liquid. It's not a solid form. It's not just black and white. The truth is ever changing and different for each living being. There are very few universal truths. 2 of those being love and hate. Regardless of the path that we take, I'm in there. Those are the 2 sides of the coin that we walk a tightrope on. You're walking on this tightrope in life. And if you fall to one side, it could be love. And if you fall to one side, it could be hate. And there's so many different categories within love and within hate. And there is a scale of emotions that we can experience as human beings. And just because we experience hateful or sinful emotions or thoughts does not make us sinners who are damned to eternal hell or eternal damnation. Is that the term? God, the universe, Great Spirit is a timeless being that will wait for eternity. so everyone can be forgiven. We get tied up in our minds and in the pursuit of happiness that we so passionately want everyone around us to be on that same page with us. But life was meant to be read in different speeds, on different pages and different chapters. That's what keeps the world turning. That's what keeps this life evolving. I love to live in a world with abundance, prosperity, love, harmonious relationships, healthy boundaries, clear communication. Feeling supported by non-physical energies. And I do. And every day isn't perfect, but every day is what I make it. And with time and practice, I will be living in my own inner child's palace, as this beautiful lady I met the other day named Lydia was saying online, doing some energy healing for the collective as we collectively ascend to higher realms, to new timelines. Every day I'm one step closer to my dream life, to my dream state of being mentally, regardless of my location, regardless of the circumstances around me. I am so grateful for how fast I can bounce back from any emotion and any situation. And that has come with practice, and I still have so much practicing to do, and that's okay. Just as I came outside today to sit in this hammock, my first thought was, I should do this more often. I would feel a lot better if I did this more. But I feel good right now. In this moment, I feel good, and I was inspired to come outside. But I'm always wanting to be better and improve more instead of giving thanks for what is right here, right now. Right, Snoopy? Ugh. Hack out all those old beliefs and those old words. Stop eating grass. Snoopy. Girl. Old habits. Hard to break. And that's okay. We can beat ourselves into submission or love ourselves to that heaven on earth. Maybe that didn't make sense, but that's okay. Learning to be open, to be free with the words that want to come through. For myself, trusting in the words that I have to share. Knowing that right here, right now in my life, as I am in between where I am and where I want to be, as I am in the midst of manifesting, as I am in the midst to making those steps towards that timeline shift, that aha moment, I still have value to add to this world. I still have advice and wisdom to share. I still have love to offer. I don't need to wait on that money to hit my bank account, or that person to call me, or that opportunity to come my way. I don't need any of that to be who I am right here, right now, in this moment. And who I am right here, right now, in this moment is the person that I expect to have all of those things. If I was already in that timeline, I am in that timeline. Even though I might not see it right here in my yard or on my phone, I feel the energy of abundance and confidence. And yes, I fall down time and time again. And yes, I am my brother calls it taking that black pill of life is just sucks. Life is sucks. What? Exactly. Life is suck. And sometimes it does suck. Last week, my dog of 10 years passed in front of me, a gruesome death, but it was peaceful at the same time. He passed very quickly, very sudden. Now he's over in the woods behind me. Sometimes I can still smell his remains because it just happened. I've been watching the big vultures fly around the house. I used to be like, oh, look at the big vultures. Now I'm like, oh, the vultures are here. And I'm so grateful that I can laugh my way through it, that I can find my own way to cope. I've cried, I've felt down and out, and something about those moments just give me a boost of adrenaline to appreciate this life even more. Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginnings, and I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home, and it's myself. 'Cause I know I am on my way home to the place inside my soul where I belong, where I can be found everywhere I go and spread love to everyone. When we are trying something completely new to us, it is okay to feel out of control. It's okay to feel crazy. It's okay to feel like you're doing something wrong. It's okay to feel like no one will understand you. And it's okay if no one understands you. The purpose of life is not to be on a popularity contest. The purpose of life is not to be the next Messiah and to tell the rest of the world how they should be living life. The purpose of life is just to be. And if you are given an opportunity to tell your story and to share your experiences and potentially encourage others in a positive light, wow. That's just the universe, God, Great Spirit, working in divine creation. And we get to be a part of that. We can see ourselves as vessels, and at times I do use that word. But we're so much more than that. We're so much more than just a vessel or a obedient servant. And it's okay if you don't see yourself as a extension of great spirit, of that godlike energy. It's about loving who you are and who you've been. And making peace with all that has happened, because everything that has happened up until this moment has made you who you are, and you get to choose how the rest of your story will be written. You get to choose what the next chapter looks like. You know, when we were born to 7 years old, for sure, we had no choice, no control. Everyone and everything around us was dictating the life that we were supposed to live. And still, by the time we're 18, we're being influenced by society, our parents, family, friends, you name it. The older we get, the more time we have to reflect. Not even the older, the longer we get to live here on planet Earth, the more we become influenced by Mother Earth herself. And it's our choice what we do with that influence. Because Mother Earth is not just a planet of nature and animals and wildlife. There are human beings and a material world that exists here on this abundant planet. And we have the awesome opportunity and privilege as alive as a living soul to do whatever we want to with that, whatever. And if we want to chill in the house for days on end, for months on end, for years on end, we can. I've got to see the non-physical realm, the spirit realm, and it's a lot. Spending enough time in that realm could make you really appreciate doing nothing in your house for a while. Same as working a job for many years of your life or studying. It's nice to have that break, and you get to decide how long the break lasts. You get to decide when the break ends. You get to decide if you never have a break. With that being said, you're not the only one making decisions. We are co-creating, co-inhabiting this planet together with other living souls and non-physical beings that we don't even see or know or hear most of the time. So it's not about controlling our reality to get what we want. It's about learning how to flow with the ebb and flow. Learning how to play with this life. To see this as a real life virtual reality game with certain requirements and guidelines, and this is one big open empty canvas that we get to create our little world in. It gets challenging. There's certain laws in place that may feel limiting, but nothing is off limits when we awaken our full potential. Right, Snoopy? It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to not feel confident in who you are. It's okay to feel and believe something that's not true. It's okay to work through that shame and that guilt on your own time. Let's see if the flute works. What do you know? Thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you for this opportunity to remind myself and anyone who might watch this I have value. I have purpose. I have more than potential. I have everything that I need within me. It's not a matter of if I have it, it's a matter of when will I utilize the gifts that live within me. When will I wake up and see the beautiful, powerful, intelligent, loving, ever-changing human being that I am? And when will I allow myself to be that version of myself? Will I wait until I have material items to validate and justify who I am and what I believe? Will I wait until my timeline shifts, sublime, or will I be that version of myself now and love who I am now and give thanks for the person that I am now, knowing it's only up from here? Yeah, I'm going with that one. I'm going right now. And I gotta pee. So, love you. Aho, mahalo. We got this. Skadoosh. Oh. Gotta play. Oh. See, I really gotta pee. I was gonna try to play the flute, but we'll come back. We got time. Swing. Swing. Ooh. 30 minutes. Whoa.